Welcome! So in this lesson, we're going to start coding the UI controller for the Done Task button. All right, so let's begin. First, we'll delete this. So I'm adding a new function here. Function Done List Task. The parameter is the selector ID again. Now let's copy this here. We will make changes based on ID, like the delete list task. Paste it here. Now let's write down the steps. Add new class for description. Add new class for Done button. We will use a class list toggle property. I'm sure that you remember that from earlier in the course. So let's have a look at the HTML file. We selected this element with the ID, assigned it to a variable, but we're going to change this element's class. So to reach that, we have to climb down into the DOM tree, and this one is the last child. To select this one, we will use the first element child property. So let's write that down. L.first element child class list toggle. So I prepared the classes previously. We can just copy and paste. Okay, so that one's set. Next one, Done button. So let's look at the HTML file again. Second child, first child, first child. All right, let's go back. L.children 1, and this is a new property. Not every child has a special name as a first child. We will use numbers to select them because the children property is 0 based. So we wrote 1 for the second child. So let's continue. Children 0, children 0, class list toggle. Copy class name again and paste here. So let's look at the children again. This is child 1. This is child 0. So this one child is 0 again. Okay? So let's call this function in the app controller. Copy and paste. Put the task ID as an argument. And now it's time for a final test. So let's reload the page. Read a book. Go shopping. Do homework. Well, there you go. It's working. Congratulations, you have finished your first JavaScript app. Yeah, it's very simple, but I've actually tried to use everything that we've learned in the course up until this very moment. I really hope you enjoyed it. as much as I do. I want to see you in the next section, though. There's more to do. See ya.